My name is Brandon. I am an addict. The first memory I have in life, I'm 3 years old and I have a Superman figure and I'm flying it in the sky trying to get my dad to pay attention to me. And my dad was really sick at the time and he passed away about 3 or 4 weeks later, being unable to reach him in his own addiction. Left this dead dad-sized hole in my soul that I tried to fill with drugs and alcohol as well as self-harm, and it never brought my dad back. The first time I started using negative coping skills to check out was with self-harm around 12 and 13. I just kind of wanted off the planet. I can't remember the first time I got high or why I felt the need to do it, but I remember within 3 weeks my life was already unmanageable and out of control, and it was the only thing I could obsess about. I've loved music since I was a kid, but as I got older, I really gravitated toward punk rock messages, and that's why we started a band called Kill Radio. Not only was punk rock a lot of confidence to me, but it was also like an ego shield. And at some point along the line, my punk rock ethos turned into punk rock kind of excuse for bad behavior. I was in a cocaine psychosis, and I was living in a bush after my band had disbanded and I had lost my record deal and went from hero to zero. I was left for dead on a couple occasions. It's crazy to think that my dad was just left for dead, and so was I, but he didn't wake up and I did. It definitely feels like I've been given a second chance, and my father wasn't given it. I think about him probably every single day when I honor my recovery. Rock to Recovery is filled with a bunch of men and women who bring music into treatment facilities with drug addicts and alcoholics, at-risk teens and veterans. And we give people hope when they feel hopeless. We show them how powerful they are and how magical they are by playing music with each other. Because we do about 150 songs a week. And finding a community that helps me outsmart my demons and outfight my demons has been the most punk rock thing I've ever done. Starting a family with my wife and starting a family with 2 kids that have never seen me drunk and high is the most punk rock thing I've ever done. I really look forward to talking to my kids about the mistakes I've made. They know their dad's human, and they know their dad has struggled, but they know their dad has been able to overcome those demons. And they might have the same demons, but at least they'll know that it's something you can overcome, and there's a lot of people that just give up. And I want my kids to know that even though I made a lot of mistakes in my life, that I never gave up. Thank you everybody for listening to my story. Thank you to all of our sponsors and all of our hosts and all of our award recipients. Thank you to everybody who purchased a ticket. Thank you for being your own colorful self tonight and enjoying and celebrating your recovery with us and showing the world how strong and how colorful our recovery community is.